Hello, we got a great new product for you today that I'm pretty excited about. It's called the RoboForm 2Go, and basically it's this little thumb drive that helps you remember your passwords. Now, some of you might not have any problem remembering your passwords, and that's fine. I mean, in today's internet society, we have thousands of, okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but we have quite a bit of passwords. I mean, if you want to get on PayPal, Twitter, eBay, some of these sites that you use daily, I mean, you always got to enter in a password, and that, that eats up like, a few seconds of time. But in the computer world, it's all about saving precious seconds so we can go on and live wonderful, wonderful minutes. Okay, yeah. Alright, okay, that probably is awkwardly worded, but I'm saying that this thing will automatically put in your passwords. So normally when I do a review, if I can show you the product in front of me, I use my webcam. But I probably, in order to do a proper review of this, I probably should have used my handheld video camera. There's a reason why I'm not doing that today. In dealing with passwords and stuff, honestly, there's stuff on my computer that I don't want you to see, simply because I'm always afraid that, just by showing something on the computer, and even just the hint of showing something, you could somehow break into my system or something like that. Well, I realize that probably isn't going to happen. But for my code words, I have this. And security is a huge issue today, with all the reports of identity theft and crimes like that. I mean, you want to make sure you always have your passwords. Granted, if I were making an account, honestly, I wouldn't even have passwords and stuff like that. But that's just me. So, I'm having some hard time getting this thing out of the box, which is the usual thing. Okay, here it is. Looks like this. It's got a little cap here. And for some reason it came with this little extension cord. I'm not really certain why it had to come with this, but, you can never have enough extension cord for you. I mean, hey. I mean, honestly, I just plug it in the side of my computer. But for the sake of argument, we'll use the extension cord. Yep. There we go. Little indicator light. Should be glowing. Yep, there it goes. Should be. But anyway. Okay, now what's going to happen is this thing's going to start up, and essentially you guys are going to have to accept this on faith that I am doing this right now, because once again I don't really want to show you my passwords and stuff like that. But here's the neat feature about this thing. Essentially, if you go to your favorite site, type in your username and password, this RoboForm 2Go will remember it for next time. It'll store it automatically in this thing, in its thumb drive capacity. And so the next time you go to that site, and provided this thing is plugged in, you won't have to enter in your password, username and password. It'll just give you a little window saying like, hey, you want me to enter in your password? You say yes, and then bam, there it is. It's great. And just think of all the time you'll save. Okay, you probably won't save that much time, but remember what I said. Even precious seconds you can save is worth it. Just think about all the stuff that we have used that saves us precious seconds, which gives us quite a few hours later on. So, now here's the thing. When I installed this thing, like the first time, it went pretty smoothly. Second time I put it in, it kind of went into a loop, and something tells me I might have been running a program at the same time, and I think that might have been the cause of it. But I don't really, I'm not going to hold that against this program, because honestly, it's working every time I plug it in now. So, and then when I'm done with it, I just unplug it. Now, here's another cool thing about this. You can use this on any computer. Let's say you're at a public library, and you want to, of course, get on your favorite sites, and you don't feel like putting in the code words for them. No problem. Plug in the Robo2Go, bam, there it goes. And, oh, and one more cool feature this thing does. This thing has this program on it where essentially it will fill out forms for you. That's right, it will fill out forms. All those forms you spend online, which is just your name, address, stuff like that that you might do every day or every once in a while when you're applying for some new service, or like if you're applying for a job or something like that, RoboForm 2Go will do that. There's certain information that it can put on there, contact information, stuff like that. It even has bank account information, so when you're setting up an online account somewhere, like say you're doing some online shopping or something like that. So all in all, I highly recommend this product. Of course, there is a danger of this product. For example, what if somebody got a hold of it? Yes, that is true. I mean, if somebody got a hold of it, you know, and you didn't password protect this thing, then you might be in a little bit of trouble, because technically they would have all your passwords to all your favorite accounts. Probably not a good idea. So my suggestion is definitely back it up, but also I would suggest using this product on a daily basis. I think it's quite good. So that's all for now, so we'll see you later.